Whoa, hey, we're back.
Heyo.
Hey, yo. More Satisfactory. It's been a minute for us, but for you it's been, about a week.
Yep, same time as usual.
Same time as usual. Still got everything painted purple at the base.
Yeah, yep.
Actually, in that meantime, I've gone stir crazy, become a little rat. I completed everything that didn't require, like, advanced machine parts. So, we're gonna, over the course of the next 30 minutes or so, unlock a bunch of stuff.
Milestone reached. The resource
Let's go. We're gonna do
from
it.
an extractor can harvest nitrogen, crude oil, and water from underground wells. Nitrogen, being a gas, does not need pumps for pipeline transportation. Fixit does not process most of your metrics, but I do. According to Fixit predictions,
Thanks,
you are
computer.
exploiting this planet with unexpected efficiency. They did always struggle to see the true potential of things. Nothing about you is unexpected to me, and therefore you are performing exactly as expected.
Go drain the balls.
There we go. We finally got our lore.
Yeah. Also time to go drain the balls. Anyway, I'd ask, hey Shen, what exactly are the balls you need to drain? Well, I found a short-term solution to our, to the issues with the aluminum production.
It's sadly enough from me.
It does this really, really cool thing where it produces excess water for some reason.
Ah.
Like, in the process of turning aluminum scrap into aluminum ingots that we need. So, the solution I have is, about 10 balls that their job is just slowly fill up with water, and I just drain them every 30 to 40 minutes or so.
Makes sense. Sounds a bit tedious, but yeah.
Yeah. Now I do the long run back, which is not actually that long because I have conveyors Mark 6. Oh yeah, I made Mark 6 conveyors off screen. That was the actual, like, major advancement. Now they're fast as fuck, boy. They're made of aluminum.
Yeah, the fastest thing alive.
Made of aluminum plates. I mean, there are technically, like, Mach 7 and Mach 8 plates, but, like,
That is true.
I mean, we've also been the fastest thing alive for, like, a while. Considering, like, the blade runners and the... what's it called?
Jetpacks.
And zip lines and jetpacks. Oh yeah, Box, you don't need to use biofuel anymore for your jetpack. Use turbo fuel, which is better than regular fuel, even.
Does it get us even more liftoff?
Yes. Like, stupid
awesome.
amount of lift. In this off. Yeah, there's like 3 full stacks of turbo fuel in the pocket space for you if you want it.
Oh, you're making a lot more too. Dang.
Yep. Yeah, I realized I could use the petroleum, like, production to make more turbo fuel and stuff. To specifically make turbo fuel. That worked out pretty well. What was I currently working on? Oh yeah, I was gonna make a new thing. Resource well pressurized and resource well extractors.
He's making a thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, also off screen I tried to, like, figure out nuclear power, but it turns out that I'm, like, really stupid. I don't really know how to do nuclear power, so I'll have to figure that out at some point. We'll figure it out together on screen.
I bet you were about to say, well, it was easier than I thought it was.
No, it's actually shockingly it's actually, I would say unsurprisingly complicated.
Yeah, because, it's nuclear power.
Yeah. Wait, what do I need to make the thing that I want to make, the combined modular fused thing? Fused modular frame. That requires a heavy frame. Big codex. Nitrogen gas, okay. Hey, Box, we found a use for nitrogen gas.
Let's go, we're gassing it up.
Gassing the fuck up. So I'm gonna go exploring for nitrogen gas.
Oh, I already know where.
Did you find a bunch of them?
I think I found like a thing or two for nitrogen gas.
If so, we have enough resource to make a resource well pressurizers. I could head over to help you with that. Get those set up.
Yeah, let me Let me head over to where I think it was.
There's one a billion miles out there, and one actually right next to you. I'm actually heading to you. See, there's one
Oh, dang.
next to you. Like, only 59 meters. So,
Oh, is it on the
use
scanner?
Launchinator. Launchinate me. Shoot. And I'll put a bunch of stuff. It's not super useful right now. I also did just like take the time to just like upload everything in my inventory. So like I'm basically running in like mostly devoid of gear that's not in pocket space.
Dang.
Yep. Box heading your way.
Yeah, and I'm
Launching
heading.
your parachute system works. It's pretty cool. It gets you all the way up to the skybox, and you just kind of glide along at a billion miles an hour. Like I'm covering distance.
We are flying around at the speed of sound.
Places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Can't see.
That's right.
Gotta keep moving on. What lies ahead? We're gonna find out. Just keep on moving ahead, etc. And then the guests that follow my plan instead. I'll take you down in the air. Take my hand, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free.
Well, don't sing it too well. You're gonna get copyright stricken.
Hybox coming up on nitrogen gas.
Yep. Hang on, my jetpack ran out of fuel, so.
Yeah.
Right, because I haven't deleted the biofuel yet.
Yeah, pull little turbo fuel
Oh,
out
and I got
of pocket space.
I already pulled it out. It didn't use it.
Pull out.
Where's biofuel?
Yep, spotted.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, I also have regular fuel too. Where is it? There it is. Aha!
Coming in hot!
Holy liftoff, Batman.
Yeah. In the words of Steve from Minecraft. Coming in hot!
Coming it out. I know that point. It's just Jack Black.
No. The actual thing that I did in fact think of that's like wild to me is like, because of the Minecraft movie being like technically official, like by Mojang, anything that Minecraft Steve says out loud is like a prevailing theory about like illagers and villagers and such becomes canon.
Oh yeah.
Chicken Jockey Fight Club is canon to Minecraft lore.
Watch one of these updates. They're just gonna add like a secret room, and like one of the villagers is just like Chicken Jockey Fight Club.
God, that would go so hard, like genuinely. That would genuinely go hard. Also, I beefed it because I'm stupid.
Yep, I'm just heading towards you because you're a bit closer.
Whoops, didn't want a jetpack, I wanted a parachute. God, I'm dumb.
You got a load of this guy.
I beefed it fighting a big boar. I beefed it fighting a big boar.
You beefed it.
Yep. What if I just built like what if I just built like a zip line? Like the craziest zip line in the universe. Then it goes like 3,000 miles.
Good God. I mean, that'd be awesome.
It'd be like the jetpack, but faster. The jetpack would be like the parachute line, but faster, but also the...
Ow, how did you get up here?
They're smart. They're smart ones.
Yeah, this fighter jumped all the way off on this tiny ledge that I was on.
As they say, spider bite ya, spider bite heart.
That's correct.
Yep.
They definitely do say that. Try not to die.
Dang. I just wouldn't recommend like just heading back to base and then using the launchinator rather than traveling on foot the distance.
Nah. I'm just gonna start speeding by.
Yeah. You're going to suddenly surpass car speeds?
Yes. If Sonic the Hedgehog can do it, I can do it.
Yeah, rolling around at the speed of sound.
Yeah, it's good sound.
A place to go. We just did this bit. like
Yeah,
a full 2 minutes ago. I did this bit.
I mean,
We really do have
to
have a total of 5 bits that we do ever.
to be fair, I just bet on the Hedgehog and we just went back to City Escape.
Yep. Where's that big boar? There you are. You son of a bitch! Shit. I'm gonna throw bombs at you.
And I'm gonna hit you.
Ooh, I'm gonna hit you. Let me clear.
Alright.
I will defeat this pig with my bombs. Cause I'm a bomber. I'm the bomber. Oh, I
Got
see.
it.
I honestly saw that bright blue light. I'm like, what the hell is that? That's very funny.
Oh, there's a
Let's get
loophole over here.
These nitrogen extractors or whatever they are. Needs power. Extractors connected. Hey, Box, you know that thing we said about a ridiculous power line that leads like 1 billion miles?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to build a ridiculous power line like 1 billion miles away.
God.
It's fine, I believe in us. So we want to leave with basically a straight line that goes as high in elevation as possible so we can zipline across easily. Without clipping through stuff.
Makes sense.
I'll begin the long pilgrimage back.
There he goes. My hero.
Bye, Box.
Meanwhile, I found like 3 loops on the way.
Oh, cool.
I now have 4 laboratories.
The sloops are on fire. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I will continue my adventure to find even more. Because they are important.
Yep. They sure are.
Ouch, I broke my legs.
Yeah.
But legs are temporary.
Yeah.
Loops are the
Kidneys
future.
forever.
See, he gets it. This guy gets it.
This guy gets it. Regular hog.
That's right, it's his hog.
An absolutely ordinary hog.
Totally ordinary hog.
God, I've like gotten rusty on a hog fighting. Oh hey, crash pod. Hey! And that's another hard drive, baby.
Where's my sword?
Fix It
There it
always
is.
did underestimate the power of a single cosmic ray flipping the right bit at the wrong time.
And if that cosmic ray is correct, it will, you know, allow Mario to jump again. And to save like 2 minutes on a speedrun.
Whoa.
That's a real thing, fun fact. apparently a random like what's it called? A random like solar flare like remnant particle. Well, what's it called? Basically affected like a Mario 64 like speedrun console.
What?
And
What?
allowed him to shave off like a full like 30 seconds to allow Mario to basically do a mid-air jump.
That's hilarious.
It unflipped the Mario has jumped counter, and like it took like 8 months for us to realize this because that's insane. Because impossible to replicate. You have to like blow up the sun.
Oh,
Destroying the sun just so I can get a new PB on my Mario speedrun.
yeah, it's time for me to destroy the sun to get a new record here.
It's what Mario would have wanted. And then he goes, "Wah!"
Wow.
As the sun explodes. God, that's stupid. Bob's really dumb.
No.
We couldn't possibly be stupid.
We're geniuses, actually. We're so smart that people just don't get our jokes.
Yeah. They're entirely intellectual, and not Mario blows up the sun.
You see, Mario blowing up the sun has many different meanings.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Hey, Box, you wouldn't happen to have like 500 billion tons of concrete on you, would you?
That's a great question. I have about a stack on me.
Send it through the portal. Please.
Alrighty.
I need to build some stairs so this...
You're asking for it.
Yeah, I am. Are you implying I wasn't?
Maybe.
Need to make wire.
He's wiring up.
Why don't I have 1 billion tons of wire in the upload? Real question. And the answer is I don't know.
You're doing something with them.
Clearly. I just realized the fact that like you literally have to like choose between like good jetpack and chainsaw because the chainsaw does not take turbo fuel, and like if you have biofuel in your inventory, then it will use it for your jetpack.
Yeah, I mean to be fair, we haven't really had to use our
chainsaws.
much.
Anything aside from like land clearing and like bombs are just better for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. They should make specifically forest fire grenades. Like Novelist specifically for creating forest fires for land clearing.
Yeah, just get rid of all the trees in the area.
Scorchinator, you know, just scorch the planet. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, it's not like anybody else is using it.
No, and if they are, that's a problem for us. That's what the spiders and stuff are.
Nah, they don't need it.
No, they don't. God, I hate spiders. I don't have
I hate them
arachnophobia or
too.
anything because I'm not a coward, and also it's a video game. I
Like,
really don't like
you're
spiders. I hate
calling
their
me
behavior.
a coward.
Their behavior is really annoying. No, I'm calling Zach a coward.
I mean, to be fair, I'm also afraid of spiders, but not virtual spiders.
Yeah, no, Zach is afraid of virtual spiders, and I make fun of him for it because you're fucking kidding me, right? It's pixels on a screen, dude.
Yeah, it's like as long as you don't see it in real life, I actually find them quite interesting.
Your box found some chunks of uranium also.
Let's go.
Right through this line. The issue is he did not make it go through the uranium line. I did not have the fun cool zip line go through the uranium zone.
Yeah, we can take out a little bit of radiation.
You really don't want to though. And also make the run back terrible. And also
what's
actually off on the route.
What's a little bit of radiation really gonna do to you?
What's a little radiation between friends? Should I add a what's blank between friends as a cane perk? Because I've said it like fairly often now. I don't know where I picked it up.
Who knows? Jetpack, I need one more boost. Jetpack, you failed me. Oh god, Jetpack, you killed me.
Jetpack failed him. Box, on the bright side, I've got the fast track back in production. If you want to like start leading the electrical line back towards me, basically the exact same method. Like from your side to here. We can meet in the middle. You don't have the workload.
Yep.
Right, cool.
The main problem is I have to go.
Never mind.
Scale up the mountain. Never mind.
Take a line that's kind of hard to find. I just realized. Take the line that leads in the direction up the mountain in this direction. That'll bring you back through to here.
Take the line that leads up the mountain.
Yep.
Okay. Actually, let's have to find the line. Oh wait, I think I found it.
Yeah, it goes like straight up the mountain. You'll see it. It just goes along and you take a right instead of a left. So really you go in the opposite direction up the river. Over here, Bucks.
Where are you?
You see me zooming in? This line.
I do not.
Right here, this line.
Oh yeah, I was taking this line.
Yeah, take that one. And when you see the river, you go away from it, so you're going downhill instead of uphill. The other one will take you to death if you're not wearing a hazmat suit with iodine. What's it called? With iodine infused filters, because you'll just die.
That sounds about
the
right.
radioactive zone, like as a fast route, and that'll just kill you. Alright, so I got that line that now set up. Now I just need to actually put, like, you know, cores and stuff in it. Also, I will pick up some ammo for this. Oh yeah, did I upload sloops?
Oh yeah, I haven't yet. Hang on.
Sloops and stuff.
Oh, I had to get them off my course first, but yeah, I'll upload them.
Yeah, do that when you get them. Oh yeah, I could set up the other Discovery drones.
Milestone reached. Drones provide automated low-capacity aerial transport between drone stations. Stations need to be supplied with any kind of fuel for the drones to function. Fix-It had several restrictions in place prohibiting creative use of drones. I have since removed those because I think no pioneer would ever misuse Fix-It property right under their noses.
Based!
Especially since everything is recorded.
Based! Thank you, computer!
Thank you, computer.
You're the best, Pewter. Oh, my Pewter. My friends are there.
Computer's the best.
Oh yeah, I also upgraded like the rifling so that it's here to kill. Like, expressly for the purpose of killing guys.
Nice.
I made explosive rounds. I could make drone ports, honestly. That could be fun. That could be a fun port advancement to our main base.
Oh yeah, speaking of... Oh yeah, I had to get them out of my corpse.
Oh,
I
drone
had like
ports
a
are
bunch of hard
big.
drives.
They're, like, really big. I'm gonna build them, like, not on the base, because it would take up, like, 20% of an entire floor.
That makes a lot of sense.
These two don't really exactly have, like, an airstrip. That could work. Considering they built vertical. Ooh. Actually, I do have an area that could act as an airstrip. Never mind on building it below, not on the base. There's actually an entire, the entire platform they built in, like, episode 5 that, like, we never used for anything.
Dang. See, this is why we don't dismantle anything.
Yeah. Are you implying that you're gonna be my bitch wife and you're gonna go, Shen, why is it you didn't disassemble that ceiling that you didn't like? And I go, I'll get to it!
I'll get to it sometime.
And then I didn't. But it's fine, because it turns out I shouldn't have. And now we're being thankful, aren't we, Box?
Yeah. Even though I don't dismantle anything I build.
No. To build limiters, I need tripwire. Which comes from Caterium processing, which is organized under here, I believe. Yes, need a tripwire. That tripwire then immediately goes up to store chip. I'm sure that won't break anything. I need to build some AI limiters for my drones, so they don't do anything, so they don't get any wise ideas about killing people. Their drone powers.
What can I say? I get those ideas sometimes.
What?
Yeah,
Hey yo, Box lore? Box is actually secretly a drone AI?
I'm a drone AI.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, the drones are like big.
Dang. Like person
Like,
size
very
big?
large. Let's look at the airstrip. Oh, our electrical grid. Boop. I probably need to like design a route and shit for this. Okay, got power, got that. Needs fuel. Hey Box, what should I name port?
What should you name the port? And it kind of, I don't know, Portinator kind of just immediately came.
Yeah, no. What about
Came to mind.
Squeakus Fivener?
Squeakus Fivener?
Yeah. Because I told you about Squeakus Jr. and Squeakus Threenier.
Oh, yeah.
Nyor. Squeakus Fivenor is the name of this port.
God.
What fuel does it take? Package fuel, biofuel, uranium. Cool. I can fill it with biofuel.
Yeah, what are you gonna make those guys in Kane?
What?
Yeah, just make all those in the entire Squeakus line in Kane.
Oh.
As exorcists.
God, that's stupid. I honestly forgot did not understand where you were going with that bit. Until like the last moment.
Man, can you believe this guy, guys?
Doesn't even know his own bits. Doesn't remember all of his 5 billion bits. His 5 trillion bits.
Get a load of this guy. He looks like kind of comedian he is.
Yeah. Get a load of this fucking guy. Okay, do that, do a vertical lift there, down to here. Your job is filled out with fuel. So now squeeze 5 near as fuel, but how do I program it? Like, for real, though. No destination target. How do I set a target destination?
Like, find the target and then you set it.
But how do I do that? How do I program it? There's gotta be a computer somewhere on this thing. Do I need to build a second port? Actually, hold on, that might be it, honestly.
The second port just goes to the target.
Presumably, yeah. Presumably works like a train that flies. It would make sense.
Yeah, it does make
It's
sense.
basically a train that flies. The train that doesn't need track, which would make it infinitely more useful than the train, because the train was not useful, as we found out.
Because it can't even go slightly uphill.
Nope.
Which I find both hilarious and incredibly inconvenient.
God, should I like Google it? Because I want to get a drone port working, but I don't know how. Because I'm stupid.
I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with Googling it.
Yeah. I'm gonna Google it.
I'll make fun of you for it.
Okay. Make fun of me, quick, do it now. Full time, like.
Oh, he's pulling an Aaron Hansen and googling stuff because he couldn't figure it out in the game.
Except we're like 40 hours into the Let's Play, and Aaron's not. Set drone destination. Actually, no. You've shamed me. Now I'm gonna check. I'm gonna like check the game on drones, on how drones work. You bullied me, so I'm gonna look in universe in the book how drones work.
And I called him Aaron Hansen once.
Yeah. Transfers available back and forth between its home ports and destination ports. Drone status and other details can be viewed in drone's port home. This one also need that fuel. We'll do that and see if that fixes it. Logistics, splitter. Let's see if that makes it work right. Things. I can't figure it out.
Dang.
Configure drone port the drone is built on. How to set drone built drone port. Configure the drone port. Open drone port setting panel to access destination port selection. Oh, okay, I figured it out. It's all ports in this port settings. I figured it out. Okay, I'm a genius. Hey, Box, I'm a
He's
genius.
a genius.
I figured it out.
He did
by
it.
only Googling a little bit.
He did it.
I did it. So now where should we have our drone to go is the real question. Because it could go anywhere that they build a port. They build a second port.
I mean, what do we need it to do? What can it do?
It can go anywhere. It can fly anywhere and pick up like up to 9 inventory worth of stuff. And then fly back.
Huh.
We could make it get nitrogen, honestly.
Yeah, we could make it get nitrogen.
Because building a machine line all the way back
I
to
get
the mountains
nitrogen?
would suck. Let's go do that.
And it just sounds like super convenient.
Yep. Oh yeah, before I forget, I'm gonna run a shit ton of copper cable.
Hey, man,
Copper
can
wire
we just
through the upload.
aren't we just able to use drones instead of like to just get everything instead of our conveyor belts?
Probably, yeah. I mean,
Dang,
it would
that's
presumably
awesome.
be better for long distance, and also the fact that it only carries 9 stacks of stuff at a time, so, like, there's probably a hard cap on how much it can actually do, on how much of a stuff it can actually move, like, based on its thing, so, like, you know. But it
I
can
mean,
still
I'm
move
sure
a
there's
lot of stuff.
yeah, like I'm sure there's like an upgrade for inventory space.
Yeah, probably. Or maybe not. The game does really like conveyor belts,
That is
considering.
also true. And
They wouldn't
this would make
give us 7 conveyor belt upgrades and then a drone, and then say the drone is your new primary method of transporting goods
yeah, they would make
after like
they
30
would make
hours.
the conveyor belts irrelevant,
Yeah.
would they?
I mean, they've made every form of vehicle irrelevant with the jetpack and the zip lines.
That's also true.
Aside from exactly the tube launcher, which is not the intended use of the tube. It's supposed to like send you short distances, but like it's much more fun to use to launch yourself ridiculous speeds.
Yeah, it's a launchinator.
Like the launcher is not the intended use.
Nonsense. Of course it is.
There are literally visual glitches when I built it. The fact that some of it is not painted is because like it's not supposed to have hitboxes like that for painting.
100% intended.
Yeah. Working as intended. It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Yeah,
Let's
it
get that
just works.
nitrogen. Let's go figure out the nitrogen line. And I'll figure that one out without Googling it.
Let's go. I'm proud of you.
Where did I send myself? Okay, I'm over here. Okay, so the farm part of the zipline, the like sharp incline up, is not as easy as the rest of them to get onto, but the rest of it's very clear as a line. The zipline. Oh yeah, did you upload the summer slopes also?
Yep.
Cool.
Already uploaded.
Glad to hear. Extractors need to be connected. Oh, oops. I thought it was just like going in the background, but it was not.
Whoa.
Oh, I need actual extractors on the nodes. That makes way more sense.
That does make sense.
It's like a fun octopus. He says building the least fun octopus.
Hey, what can you say?
Okay, now it's working. Now it's extracting. I just need pipes for it. What's space? It's extracting 120 per minute. The pipes can hold the base pipes can hold 300 per minute. Oh, I need to connect all of these together into like a refinery or a packager. Got it. Okay, now I understand. Now I understand things. What does the package do?
You can see clearly now.
Package nitrogen gas. Yes, it can. Shit, dude, empty fluid tanks. How the hell fuck do I make empty fluid tanks? What does a refiner do instead? What's that? What's in the refiner table? Nope, a refiner does not do anything with this. Glad to hear. Let's start getting it hooked up.
Let's do it.
I just need 1 billion pipeline junctions.
One of these days, we're gonna have to figure out how to get to the other islands. Because I do want to explore those.
And building a big enough launchinator would just do it for you, you know.
That is true.
Like, just build a bigger launchinator, man. At this point, just build one. Just build
How
one
do I
by
build a
like
launchinator?
where you see the wine dark sea.
You know, you know what? That's what I'm gonna work on.
Yeah.
I want to get to another island.
You alright? Yeah.
Explore new ground. Because I feel like I've already drained up this island of most of its immersive spheres and loops.
Yep. And what are the fluid tanks? Empty fluid tanks. Of course they're made of aluminum. Son of a bitch. Okay, no, I got it. Okay, so drone will bring empty fluid tanks from our base up to here, and then it will bring the filled nitrogen tanks back to us from here. That makes sense.
Okay.
We just need to build a port here. That was in transport. Build a drone port. Need somewhere to put it. That is airstrip E. So the drone can set off from. Fuck this tree. Alright, let's build one more. One more in my fun octopus. Production, well extractor there. Logistics. Boop. Now it's all working.
Now we're cooking with nuclear power.
Now we're cooking with nitrous gas, with nitrogen gas still. Because that's what we
Let's
said we were
go.
gonna cook with. Oh yeah, now it's taking it in. I just need to set the drone platform.
We have to cook.
Aluminum. Yep, we need to cook. Jesse!
Jesse!
Mr. White, we made the cook. What do you think about my Breaking Bad at you, where Jesse is voiced by Christopher Walken?
Yeah, I was about to say that why is Jesse Christopher walking?
Because I thought it was funny, and no other reason. God, it's like it was designed. It's like it was by design. All ports.
that Jesse was Christopher
Green here
walking.
goes to this one. This will be Squeaks Jr.
Yeah, we have to fight all three in Kane.
Yep. And this one will go back to Squeaks 5 here. Squeaks 5 here should just be arriving soon. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, very convenient. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to talk to you about. Very convenient about the Yu-Gi-Oh episode.
I didn't mean to. You too complicated. Genuinely, I tried to upload like 4 times. Box, I did everything in my power to do to fix it, man. I'm sorry. I don't know what else you want from me, man. I did everything I could.
I don't know. See, it's very convenient. The one time I win.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure you'll also win the next episode, but that's just my opinion, I think. I'm pretty sure you'll also win next episode.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
Where's my drone? It should be arriving any minute now. Yes, it's here. And I stand on it. Standing here.
I realize
You're just like me. Try to make history.
story.
But who's to say?
Oh, that's a purple slug. I don't want to get it yet. Most because I believe we're good on slugs for like the rest of the time now.
Yeah, I have like a full I think we have a full stack in inventory. Let me just check the shards. We have 101 in pocket space. Yeah, we're good on slugs. We've been good on slugs, man.
Man, I'm
Okay, so
happy
you
to
can stand
hear
on the
that
drone, but
number.
it's definitely dangerous. Because this thing moves! Whoa! Okay, yeah. Yeah, this thing moves. Hey, Vox. New method of transport dropped. It's not standing on the drone. It's releasing the drone as a jetpack launch pad. I am cooking. Look at the map. Vox, look at me on the map.
Oh God, where are you?
At base.
Oh, you are zooming.
I traveled 1,600 meters in about 20 seconds.
Good God.
I'd ballpark. Stop the machine. Stop destination. Don't go to Squeevis Jr. Don't do it. Now what I need to do is I need to load this up with aluminum. Duh. Aluminum containers. How do I
Makes
build
sense.
aluminum containers? Probably with a constructor.
Well, you simply built them.
Yeah. Well, it's for a long past days
I
of
know.
manually building anything, you know?
Yeah.
How to make empty fluid tanks. Constructor. This is constructor. Here it is, empty fluid tanks. That just needs regular aluminum. Bitch, I got regular aluminum. Bitch, we got regular aluminum.
We've got that thing.
Yeah. Never lived home without it.
Exactly.
Build a program there. Add any overflow. Go through that side on your left. Now we have that. Goes to there. Goes to that. Yes, works.
It just works.
It does in fact just work. And that should load that onto the drone. Hopefully. Duh, I just realized I should overclock this. Didn't even think about it. Shards. Kirby and the Crystal Shard.
Dang. God.
Terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. That was
That was
awful.
awful. Oh, I just glitched into something and it just gave me major height.
Yep, that happens sometimes. So that's input. Now output needs to go to a storage container that will hold packaged nitrogen. Industrial storage container. Right in front of that. Big mass conveyor going to there. Port, destination, Squeeze Jr., please. Oh yeah,
You got
now
it,
it's coming
boy.
apart. Holy shit, it worked. Hey Box, it worked.
Let's go.
It's working. It's working.
Working.
It's working! So I've got some speed again. The issue is that apparently the drone from our base takes off in a weird direction, where it goes in kind of the opposite of where I want it to go. So I had to like use most of that speed to like not hit the mountain at Mach fuck and die. On the opposite mountain, you know, the one that leads to Plastic Island?
Yeah.
That's where the drone takes off in the direction of from our base. It heads towards Plastic Island, then like loops around the mountain.
I think this is exactly why Fixit says no creative uses for the drones.
Listen, but also this is why they removed the ability to stop us.
That is also true.
I'm getting creative.
I may die for it, but
I
I'm
got a free
gonna
Mercy
do it.
Sphere. I'll just pick that up while I'm here. Might as well. I'm in the area now.
Oh hey, free Mercy Sphere. Might as well pick it up while I'm in the area.
Upload you go. Stinky.
Yoink.
Where is our power line for that?
These were radioactive in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of radiation. And I'm bored with radiation. I don't want to touch that.
Yeah, no, you should throw bombs at it from distance. They're really dangerous because their goal is not even to hit you, it's just get close enough that you'll die of radiation sickness.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Might as well go for the school. The slug is literally just right there on this overhang that I was already building on. Yoink.
Now what's up here? Oh, loop.
Oh my god, just a free crash pod. Another free hard drive. We found 2 free hard drives in like 30 minutes. That's incredibly good. I need the output, goes from there to that. Input goes from there to there. And that takes the empty fluid tanks, and it takes the... I could overcharge this also. Boop. Takes the empty fluid tanks, turns them into nitrogen gas, turns them into filled nitrogen gas tanks, which then go back into the drone, which it then takes back to our base.
And profit.
And then outputs that into our storage. Cool. Nitrogen gas is officially working. Like, fully operational.
Let's go.
This consumes 600 per minute. This produces 20. I could build 3 more nitrogen gas producing machines. That would work pretty well. Nitrogen gas packagers.
Yeah, honestly.
How does transport take and move per thing? Use this as the launch pad. Bring us up. Squeevis Jr. Transfers 3.2 stacks of stuff per minute.
Okay.
And each stack of packaged fuel of empty containers is 100, so that'd be 320 per minute. We really could build a second nitrogen gas packager, actually. Because it only goes through 150 per minute while fully overclocked. Now you can build a second nitrogen gas packager.
Yeah, let me just go full in on it.
Yep. This was just like a good episode so far.
Wow, we made
I've made actual progress, like a feasible, observable progress that works. And you can observe like the start, middle, and end, where like things happen. And it worked out.
We've done it.
And now I just get to fuck around for like 20 minutes and not make any progress on anything. And get a splitter for that. And then a merger for intake. You produce packaged nitrogen gas. Overclock you, hook you up to power, and get you roaring. And now it's going. No,
It's
this is
going.
epic.
This is a certified food classic.
No, this is epic. The only issue is I need a way for this to consistently take in fuel. God, that'd be fucking wild. Do I have the drone bring in fuel? No, that wouldn't work. Would it? Could it?
Probably.
If I put a splitter there, and put a storage container that would then lead in and out, and I'm gonna go into the fuel port. Holy shit, I could make it work. Oh my god.
You can do it.
Industrial
Hi, you launched yourself off a cliff. Take that.
Now, logistics, a smart splitter. Shit, need to build my elevator.
Please don't be where I think you are. Oh my god.
Yeah, make quick wire first. put a smart splitter there. Packaged nitrogen gas. Shit, not nitrogen gas. Shit. It's fluid. Container. Empty fluid tanks. And from the left side, you put out packaged fuel. Put that through into that container. That container then has a output. Goes into here. It should be working now as long as you just feed that thing packaged fuel. Now it should just work,
Alrighty.
hopefully. It carries its own fuel now.
It just works.
Yeah, it does. I just need to modify the other side so that it carries its own fuel in. I fell off a cliff and broke almost all of my bones. And broke most of my bones.
And who really needs bones? Am I right?
Now you got the fix-it exoskeleton.
Exactly.
It'll allow you to move and work even while you're sleeping or dead.
Either way, you're working.
Yep. God, that'd be fucked up. Fucking like berserker armor, but it's for fix-it.
God.
Where it like, holds your corpse together, moving around, doing stuff. It's still hitting like ridiculous parkour jumps and shit. That is the true question of it. They have all this like complicated technology and like hyper intelligent and like intelligent like systems for robots and stuff. Why don't they just like ascend the robots to like do this job on planets?
Too expensive.
These robots are expensive.
Yep. Robots just happen to be very expensive.
Robots are expensive when you send a dozen, and 2 dozen of them onto a planet to die.
And also, they don't have human creativity.
Yeah,
We
to build a battery hell.
Exactly.
To build an energy crisis island, by name Energy Crisis Island, an island designed to solve the energy crisis.
That's right.
That's right, boys.
Mondo cool.
Yep, there it is. You got it. Now you get a merger there.
I'll take a little bit of radiation for this loop. Thank you very much. What's a loop without a little without like a little bit of radiation?
Yeah.
If I don't get these loops, Fix-It will have my head.
Yeah. Oh, because now I've got packaged nitrogen gas. What do I need that for, again? Package or what? Oh no, I need a blender, that's right. Blenders are complicated, because they take fluids and solids and combine them together to form something useful.
Okay.
They're how you make uranium rods and stuff.
Ooh.
I'm gonna specifically build blenders like box, floor 5.
Mm. Whoa.
I'm going for it. I'm sending it for floor 5.
He's going for it.
How tall was floor 3 to 4? It was what, 9 tiles? 9 meter? Might have been 7. I need to check just to be sure. I'm trying to make it a uniform distance. 1, 4, 8. That was a full 12. Okay, let's make this one also 12. 12 platform here. What are you working on right now?
I'm getting this one loop over here on my way to the next island.
Oh wow, you're actually going for it.
Yeah.
Going for it.
I'm going beyond our constraints of this island.
Yeah, he's going to the Wine Dark Sea. The Wine Dark Sea! Want to know a fun fact?
Let's hear it.
So human language, like humans across literally every culture and language figure out every culture, language, and era like figure out language like pretty fast. And they typically figure out language for colors of stuff like also shockingly fast. The last word consistently like learned through most like that had a name like historically for most languages is blue.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Because, like,
a lot of things
never
are blue.
see the ocean. That's why, like in Greek, they don't say the blue sea because Latin doesn't have a word for blue. They refer to it as the Wine Dark Sea.
That's a big guy. Don't want to fight that.
Specifically in the Odyssey is what the Wine Dark Sea is actually from, where I reference it like that, because it's funny.
It's the Odyssey.
Yeah.
Made by Homer Simpson. It is unfortunate that his name just so happened to be Homer.
Yeah. I've gotten really good at just building a new floor platform. Like I've literally cranked it out in the time. Like the floor is almost done. Like I need like 10 more platforms, and like I have the materials for it. You know? Cool. 4, 5 is done. Or is it 4? Let me do the actual math. 1 floor, 2 floor, 3 floor, 4 floor, 5th floor. Yep, floor 5 is done.
Nice.
Nice. And now then, to build blenders up here.
Got this guy building blenders up here.
Yeah, combine solid materials and liquid materials. We need them to build like all 3 of our parts for the next step. The one annoying thing is the fact that like I need all this just And like the only thing these blenders actually blend is aluminum stuff with nitrogen gas.
And then it's even more profit.
I don't know. It feels like a kind of meaningless complexity increase because not actually any more complex. It's just like a more limited resource. Oh, that's
Yeah,
like my
fair.
opinion though. It's still good. It's still fun. I'm having a blast.
Opinions. Fixit says we don't get those.
Yeah. Oh no, it needs a liquid nitrogen gas, so I need to make a packager now, which will go on the.
Actually, I lied. There is a suggestion box, but they just happen to put it
goes into
right
an
next to.
upload thing that goes to nowhere. It's an uploader that goes nowhere, isn't it?
No, I was about to say they put it next to the recycle and trash cans.
I was gonna say it goes into the Fix It Funbucks fund. That's the paper they use. Is they use leftover complaint paper.
That's really funny.
Right? That's why I said it. I'm a funny guy.
Get a load of this guy and his funny ha-has.
Yeah. Unpackaged nitrogen gas. Lock that hard. Give it power. Then I need a tube. A tube.
Now to make a launcher.
Yeah.
How does one make a launcher? I see the hyper tube.
If you check the blueprints, I have the. It should be labeled as mock fuck. It should just work if you build it, and you need to power it is the one thing.
And that is the one problem
You
here.
need to find a way to power it, which I suggest. I mean, you could build a biofuel generator. I think it might generate enough. Hopefully.
Yeah, I just need. What do I need?
I need heavy metal and I need aluminum casing. How do I make heavy metal? One of these takes in heavy metal, I think. No, produce heavy metal. Where does that go? That goes into storage.
Oh, can you put? Are you at base?
Oh, yeah, I'm at base. What do you need? Sent through.
I need steel pipes.
Steel pipes? No problem, man. I will grab you a stack of steel pipes, my good friend, Box.
Thank you.
Let me just get down into the guts of the base.
Into the deep spaghetti.
It's not that spaghetti. I made sure to organize. Oh yeah, we got a billion sacks of pipes. Here come a bunch, man. Here comes a
Let's go.
bunch. Logistics, lift block 5, goes up again, another floor, up to here. No conveyor there, goes to that. And I still need heavy frames, that's right. That's what I was looking for. This goes a container here, which goes up into just more storage. Oh, I just have like a ton of it in excess storage, duh.
There we go.
Glad to hear. If I have a ton in excess storage, I can just send it up through. Whoop. Oop. Oop.
There we go. Now the power's gone.
Why aren't you getting aluminum casing fast enough? Why are you getting aluminum casings? It should just be aluminum casing. Oh, because it's programmable, duh. Needs to go right. Aluminum casing. There we go. Now it's going crazy. Yeah, finally got fused modular motors working. But with that, we're gonna call that the end of the episode.
Whoa.
On the next episode, Box is going to truly cross the wine dark sea, I presume.
That's right.
He's gonna actually escape the barrier. But with that, goodbye. Subscribe, please! I need you to subscribe!
You know, 60% of doctors say if you subscribe to this channel, that you actually live a longer life.
I'm actually not one of those doctors. I say you should subscribe because I'm being paid off by Big Shen.
Yeah, you gotta support Big Shen and all of his companies around
large.
him. Please, he needs to be larger.
Maybe larger. Shen, maybe larger.
Not in that way, you freaks.
You freaks! You're a freak!
You're a freak!
Please subscribe! Please, 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 please.